let's take care of the cows and get some other things wrapped up here on the farm. Say hi, Brandon. So we're here in the shop. We got things kind of ready for planting season. We got the conveyor in here so we can fill up the seed tender real quick. We just pull the seed tender in here and then we'll start filling with the conveyor instead of unfolding the auger on the seed tender. See, we already filled up the seed tender once. We've got 7 bags in there the other day. So yeah, this is what we do. Got a box in half, and then we put it on top of the elevator. This is a hydraulic elevator, so we gotta have a tractor sitting outside to do it. But this makes it quick and easy, and it makes it really easy for somebody to come in here and do it all by themselves if they have to. So that's why we do it this way. We got corn over here in this corner now, and then all this is beans. Emptying out those few bags was able to give us a few more places to put bags, so still more seed to come. We're kind of just getting started, but it's a good start. Also, yesterday afternoon, after filling the seed tender, we replaced doors on the back of the hog barns, which those doors on the back of the hog barns are quite special. So I think this is a 34-inch door, and then with the frame it's 36. Something's wacky about the hog barns. Every single door on the back, wherever they're at, they just, I think the builders built around the door and didn't actually like measure out the space. So we'll have to do trimming on the side of these to make these fit because of how snug they are. So yeah, every single hog barn's different. The newest set of hog barns has actually a wider door, so it's just all over the place. Brandon's tired of me yapping. Agreed. Let's go feed the cows, which they've been wandering all over the pasture this week because of how warm it's been. And some of them know, and we're sitting over here. We're kind of getting close to that time where we move them to the other side of the pasture. So not east-west, actually move them up north, which is down the road a little ways. And that's where we separate them from the cows and the calves. Separate them, which we will be doing probably in the next few weeks. I don't know if I'm going to be here when they do it, but it's going to be soon. But a few cows were already kind of ready to head over that way. And there's a few sitting over there on the hill. They're just all over the place because of how warm it was. Today, on the other hand, it switched back to being cold. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm out here in one sweatshirt because that's what I've been in. And I'd start the day in a sweatshirt. And then I'd have a t-shirt on for the whole afternoon. It was so nice. So yeah. 4020 here has battery problems. And that's kind of a common occurrence for a little bit of oil, but I think it needs new batteries, even though they're not that old. We charged them up last year, and they're just not holding the charge. And yeah, it just needs some love. So we were using the red tractor to fill up the seed tender the other day, so that's why it's sitting up here. I'll probably put it back down in the shed because, well, we're not going to need it to fill up seed tender anytime soon. Well, let me click it over. There it goes. I'll let it sit here and warm up for a little bit. Well, a lot of people have asked for it. So here it is. I don't know what he's doing. He's kooky. He's in the tractor. He was sitting on the hood and sitting by the exhaust over here and was looking at me whenever I got in the tractor and really wanted to get in. So here he is. Come to find out, at night, Mom and Dad come over with the Ranger, and they let him ride with them around town, or around the gravel road when they're cruising. I was just like, wow. Now, well, he's not really bugging out. He's just all over me. So I'm gonna grab a few hay bales, take them out to the cows, and yeah, see how Brandon reacts. He's exploring at the moment. He's behind me. Meow. Yeah. Get her done. Oh, where are we going? Going over there. Checking out the cup holder. What are you looking at? Nothing over there. Meow. No, going behind me now. You're not getting on my shoulders. It's too rough for that. See him? Yeah, there he is. Grab 2 bales. I think we'll probably just put out like 4 bales, because really they haven't been eating that much since the warm weather. And it's not really supposed to get really cold again. So, what's your thoughts, Brandon? What's your thoughts? You're on watch. I don't know. This is going to be a little bit of a ride. It's going to be maybe 30 minutes, so. Well, he's got to like it in here. It's nice and warm. Meow. So I just opened up the gate, and I think Brandon might be a little afraid of the cows. He's staring at them like, what in the world are those? Like, when I opened the gate, he was staring out the window straight at them and was wondering everything. Look at him. He's actually being good right now. He's being freaking ornery. When I was driving down the road, I was about to take him back to the house, or back to the shed. Uh-oh, look at him. Dang, he's like, what are those? Oh, look at him. Uh-oh, I'm gonna drive right by one. What do you think about that? There's a cow right there, buddy. Oh, oh. Oh. You've never seen a cow before? There's no way. You're literally right beside him at their shed. You just haven't been this close. That's hilarious. Well, at least I know he's not going to be ornery, since he's literally staring at all of them. Got some cute calves out here. They're finally getting into the bales that Jared put out yesterday, so I think I'm just going to put out 4 and call it a day. But yeah, look at him. Just staring him down. Yeah, I don't think he's a big fan of this anymore. I don't think he's gonna want to hop with a tractor again after this experience. Cows aren't even getting close to us. They're just laying there, and he's just checking them out, wondering what's going on. Not having it. We are back, and Brandon is checking out the cows. A lot of the cows are eating the mineral and the protein tubs at the moment, and Brandon does not know what to think about them. No clue what to think about them. He's kind of been pretty tense ever since we went to the cows. I went down the road, grabbed 2 more bales. But yeah, he's kind of been just pacing down there on the floor most of the time. But yeah, I'm going to take these 2 bales and kind of put them over there by the trees over there. And we'll be done for the day, feeding cows. I don't know what we're going to be able to do today, besides feed the cows, but poor Brandon. I don't think he's going to want to come feed the cows again after this one. Doesn't know what to think about them. No clue. You know, we're heading back to the shed. Cows are fed. Brandon's been kind of all over the place. I think he's starting to relax now. He is purring and stuff. But he didn't like those cows. Not like them one bit. And I'm kind of asking for it, having him in the tractor, because I'm kind of allergic to him a little bit. So I'm kind of asking for problems. But so far so good. He's just chilling out. Look at him. Well, we are officially back at the shed. Let's see what Brandon does. Ready to go out, buddy? It's cold out there, isn't it? You can get out? You know where you're at. You thinking? What's going on, buddy? I guess I gotta get out first. Never mind, he's thinking about it. Uh-oh. Come on, Brandon. Gotta move your tail. I don't want to smash it in the door. Come here, Brandon. Oh, it's cold. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there by the truck. Probably wondering where the cows are at. He's probably a little scared. There he is. Yep. Man, it's cold. I'm gonna go over to Grandma's, get something to eat. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah, you happy to be back?
Sing a song.
Got Langus and Aden. He's not wanting to look towards the camera. And we are out here checking on Dad. Dad's working on the new farm still, which he's got a long ways to go. But he's getting after it. Lots of work has been done, and a lot more work needs to be done for this farm to be ready to farm. It's been ran into the ground. And it's time to fix it back up. Getting her done. Well, you can stick it off to the side. Stick it off to the side beside it. Yeah. Hey, don't touch it with your hand. There's fiberglass sticks you can't touch with your hand because they'll get in your hand and then you'll hurt. It's gotta be a man.
It hurts.
Yeah, it hurts. It's almost like getting a splinter.
Worse than getting a splinter.
It is, yeah. It stays in there for quite some time. So yeah.
Go it in a little bit.
No.
Okay.
No. Dad's gonna come around here with the dozer and clean up around it, buddy. Good job. High five.
I know, it did great.
You taped it up good. So this was we put a new riser on the top. The tile was still good here, and it was draining this terrace. Just needed something to cover it so the dirt doesn't get in. So now Dad will come back and dig around it, make it where water can flow into it easier. But yeah, somehow this tile was still working, so we covered it up. Hoorah! It's warm in here. Wanted to show you guys this before I quit for the day. We got all our semis cleaned up from one of the truck stops or truck washes. They're all nice and pretty. A reason why we're definitely not done hauling grain yet, but our next contract is in a month, and we wanted to get them nice and sharp and get all the salt off of them since they haven't been washed since winter. So yeah, they look pretty sharp. Of course, some of the birds in here have pooped on them. If you got any suggestions on how to keep birds out of here besides, well, we've thought about putting tin up and closing the roof so then they couldn't. But if you got any other ideas or suggestions, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, they look pretty sharp besides a few spots of poop. They definitely cleaned up nice and good. Of course, they've been sitting here for 3 days since they've been washed, but still looking pretty dang sharp, that's for sure. Well, I think it's gonna be it for today. It's cold, not much we can do on the farm at the moment, but yeah, we got some stuff done, fixing the fence and then fixing some of the risers on the new farm. So that's a pretty successful day. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. And a big shout out to all our shout out crew members for them supporting this channel. If you want to support this channel and become a member, check it out in the link in the description below.